Hey there, Amanda from the Happy Homestead, and today I'm going to show you my Azure pickup. So we had pickup yesterday. It was later in the day. I got as much as I could put away, but I really wanted to show you this morning on what we picked up. So I have done, this is my fourth Azure pickup since I've become a member, and I became a member probably about 6 to 7 months ago. So I did 2 months in a row, and then I took a couple of months off because I was trying to eat everything that we had, right? Eating out of our own pantry and our freezer. And then I did last month and this month. I keep thinking and telling myself I'm not going to do it the next month, right? Because I want to make sure we're eating what we have. But they have such great stuff that I've already added stuff into my cart for next month. But let me show you what I picked up yesterday. I am really excited about these items. Okay, I've got everything out here. Let's start over here on these chairs. If you can see, these are huge bags, and I've got it here. I wanted to make sure I said it right. These are each 40-pound bags of organic fertilizer for our garden. I'm really excited about that. We have a pretty big garden and we try to grow a lot of our food. And to buy organic fertilizer at the local home improvement store or even on Amazon, right, with shipping and whatnot, this was it was just under $12 a bag. It was like $11.69 a bag for 40 pounds. So I got 80 pounds of organic fertilizer for about $24. I thought that was a steal. So I'm really excited about that. We also have run out of our home canned tomatoes and need to amp that up this year with our tomato production. But in the meantime, I really wanted to get some good quality diced and crushed tomatoes and tomato sauce for our own needs until we can start canning and growing our own again. So I got 2 cases. This is a diced tomatoes and this one is the crushed tomatoes. Now, this is the Jovial brand. If you're not familiar with the Jovial brand, you need to become familiar with the Jovial brand. So all of the tomatoes are grown in Tuscany. They're actually grown in Italy, and they are packed on the very same day they're harvested. They're organic, there's no additives, there's no sugar, there's no preservatives, there's no salt, and there's not even any spices, right? It's pure tomato, so you can use it for any type of recipe and add your own seasoning and own salt levels that you want. So I love these. You know why I also love these? These are in glass jars. So there's no BPA, there's no worry about any of that. And I can reuse these jars. Now, granted, not for canning, right? But I can still reuse these jars for any other storage. So I love that. So I got a case, which was 6 of the diced and then 6 of the crushed. And then for the other tomatoes, the Muir Glen, this is the Muir Glen Organic Chunky Tomato and Herb Pasta Sauce. I got 6 of these. They were on sale. And I know buying these in the grocery store is very pricey. So I got 6 of those for $21. So 3 of them was like $10.66. So that's like about $3 a jar, a little over $3 a jar, right? Not too bad. And then by the way, the Jovial, a case of 6 was $22. So again, you are paying a little bit more than you would otherwise, but the quality of the product is what's most important to me. And these are 18.3 ounce jars. So you don't even have to use the whole jar, you know, for one recipe. It can go for multiple recipes. I also got more of the Strauss family organic yogurt. I love this yogurt. I have tried making my own yogurt with this as the starter, and it's worked, but it's so much easier to buy this. I actually love this. So this is whole milk, plain European style. We use this in place of sour cream sometimes, or heavy cream in some recipes or dips, but that yogurt is fantastic. I also got another 25-pound bag of carrots. And so last time I did this months ago, and I stored them in a 5-gallon bucket with some organic kind of potting soil, and it's kept it in our garage over the winter. And I am still pulling carrots from that bucket. I'm down towards the bottom. There's not that many left. But so I got another bag here. I don't know that I'll be able to store them in our garage in that bucket over the summer, but I'll at least have some room in our refrigerator out in the garage that I can do that if I need to. But this 25-pound bag of carrots, are you ready? $25! That was it. It was a really awesome deal. And again, the last time I bought it, I mean, it's been going for almost 6 months now that they're still going strong and still staying fresh. So very happy to get that again. I got some chia seeds. So I've been doing a lot of chia pudding lately for our children, just as a treat that they think it's a really fun dessert, but I know that it's very nutritious as well. So I got some black chia seeds, organic, 1 pound. And again, just for reference, that 1 pound of chia seeds, guys, $3. You cannot get chia seeds that cheap anywhere else. Really, because I have tried. So organic black chia seeds, 1 pound, $3. Really good deal. I got sweet potatoes here. I already had potatoes from our last month's order, but I didn't have any sweet potatoes left. So I did buy 6 pounds. Each bag is 3 pounds. I bought 6 pounds of sweet potatoes. I have been trying to get these taco shells for months. Ever since I've become a member, I have been trying to get these taco shells, and they have been sold out almost every time. So this time I got them, and it is the Garden of Eden brand, or Garden of Eden. It's 12 taco shells. It's made with organic yellow corn, right? There's no preservatives. There's nothing bad in them. So it's not like the stuff you're going to buy in any other big box store. I got 3 boxes of these, and they were $10. And again, we only eat tacos maybe 2 or 3 times a month. So this will last us quite a while. What else? Oh, cloves. I got 4 ounces of cloves, whole cloves, because I use this with our homemade elderberry. And that was $7 for 4 ounces of whole cloves. Again, that sounds like a lot, guys, but cloves can be expensive, and this still was the best price that I could find. I also bought organic ground coriander seed. This is 1 pound. That's gonna sound like a lot of coriander, but this is a staple in any type of Latin or Hispanic cooking, Mexican cooking, as well as just making our own salsa, right? So love coriander. And so that 1 pound of coriander, hold it, $10. $10 for a pound. Now again, so right, that's 16 ounces. If you go to the grocery store and you buy one of those little, I don't know, 2 or 3 ounce jars, you're probably paying between $2 to $4 depending. Organic is going to be on that higher end. So a really good deal for that. Okay, I'm getting into some things that I hadn't bought before and I'm getting really excited to try. I bought a box of chickens, 4 chickens. This is organic, free-range, young whole chicken without the wingtips or the giblets. So it's organic, it's pasture-raised. Each chicken is between 3.5 and 4.5 pounds. I'm very particular. I mean, I didn't eat meat for a very long time, and only in the last probably 6 to 8 months that has changed for me. Whole nother story. But I'm very particular about the meat that I or my family eats. And so I have been on a hunt to find really good, ethically raised, pastured, organic chicken. And so I was excited to find these 4 chickens in my box, and it came in 1 box, and they'll just go right back in the freezer. All right, 5 pounds of organic strawberries. You can never have too many strawberries. So we use that for smoothies. I also use that to flavor our own kombucha. I make our own kombucha, and I'll just take a couple out that are frozen and chop them up and use that to flavor our kombucha too. But smoothies, I can even thaw them and put them in kids' lunches. What's so great about this is that it can be hard to find organic strawberries. Now granted, it's a lot easier in the freezer section, right? But it can be hard to find them fresh. I found these, it was a pretty good deal. The 5 pounds of organic strawberries was $29. So again, it seems a little pricey, but I really wanted to have that quality. You can get conventional strawberries for a lot less. All right, let's go here. This is Alexandre Family Farm Organic A2 milk. This is 100% grass fed, and it's not like ultra pasteurized. I think it's like it's the vat pasteurized. It's like the lower level of the pasteurization, so it keeps all of the really good things in it. It's an eco dairy. The reason I love this, number one, A2, when you see the A2 in any type of milk, A2 means that it has that certain protein that is a lot easier to be digested. And so I did get 3 of these. Now, I put 2 in the freezer. So this one has been in the fridge, but these 2 were in our freezer. And the best by date was only 1 week away. But I knew that I could freeze these and use them later on. Now, really what we use these for is I make our own homemade kefir, a really awesome fermented milk product. I try to use the best possible milk, right? Which is why I bought these. I want to have the best qualitative ingredients to make our kefir. So I have 2 frozen, 1 in the fridge, and then I can pull them out as I need them. Same with this. This is the same family farm, Alexandre Family Farm, A2 Organic Heavy Whipping Cream. And again, when I received these, the best by date was only a couple of days away. So I immediately put these in the freezer. And again, that will last, because it has the more fat, that'll last a lot longer. So if you're getting any of the Alexandre Family Farm items, don't fret when you receive them, and the best by date might be pretty close. It's not too far out. Just throw it in the freezer and it will be okay. Okay, this big boy. I'm so excited about this too. You're gonna look at this and when I tell you what it is, and you're gonna think I am absolutely insane. But, ready? This is 5 pounds of grated Parmesan cheese. Even me saying that out loud, it sounds funny. But the reason we got this big bucket of Parmesan cheese is because the last time I've been trying to buy the 1 pound packages and they kept being sold out. I was not able to get them for the last couple of months. So I bit the bullet and got a 5 pound package of cheese, and that was $25. And this will last us a very long time. But what I'll do is I'll open this up and I'll portion some of this out into a mason jar and then just keep that in the fridge. And then I'll just put this in our extra fridge in the garage. So that is our Azure haul this month. I am always trying new things, right? And then when you get your order, you get the flyer for what's on sale and what's upcoming next month. And I love looking at that and reading that. Like I said, last night after I picked everything up and kind of opened up the boxes and checked it all out, I immediately went onto the website and started adding more things into my cart because I just know that there's other things I'm going to want. So if you're not yet a member of Azure, you need to try it. It's no cost and there's no contracts or stipulations, right? Find out where the nearest drop point is to you. Figure out when that next drop is, and it'll say that once you join, and it'll show you your next drop point, the date, the time, and then you have, so many days to place your order. There's always a cutoff, right? So the truck can get there. It is amazing. I'm so grateful that I found Azure Standard and the quality of ingredients. So keep that in mind when you're looking for things that you can't find as easily for yourself locally. Check out the link below, join Azure. I think you'll be glad you did. I'll keep you guys updated with my next Azure haul next time you order. Thanks so much. Stay healthy, stay well. Take care.